Hey, 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 Gemini, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your 2024 yearly reading. So we're going to do the Celtic Cross spread, Gemini, and see what's going on for you this year. Don't forget, Gem, like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. And if you're interested in a reading, excuse me, you can join me live every night and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal, or for a more extensive read, Gemini, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. All right, Gemini, let's see what is coming at you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands. Are we going on adventures, Gemini? Because that's what I'm feeling from the Knight of Wands, like you're feeling youthful in 2024. You're going to be very active in 2024. That's actually your opposite energy, Sagittarius energy, right? Your overall energy for the year is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is Capricorn energy, right? She builds her world. She builds it with her heart, though. She really takes care of this pentacle, of the value of her world, of her value. She knows her value, for one, but she also knows the value of building a world that's built from the heart, okay? And not just from the pocketbook. So she takes care to envision her world, right? It's almost as if she's looking through the pentacle, right? To envision a world of worth to her, right? And to those who are living in that world around her. So I feel like you're going to be confident, Gemini. I feel like you're going to be very particular in whom you allow into your world. You're going to be very particular in what you put into your world. And yeah, you're going to take great care in creation of it. Okay? So let's clarify this. Gemini, what can you tell me about the Queen of Pentacles? Now, you could have Capricorn in your chart, or there could be a Capricorn coming in, but this is your energy. So let's see. What is this Queen of Pentacles? See? Now, this is weird. I want to say weird because what's crossing you is the Nine of Pentacles. That doesn't make sense to me because that is all about confidence, and so is this. So that's what I felt from the Queen of Pentacles. You have confidence. You know your worth, right? Maybe it's just a challenge to see it, but you overcome it. We'll see in a moment. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, Gemini, from the opposite sex, but also I'm feeling no matter what you're doing, you have the Six of Swords. Now, 2 sixes here, Gem. Now, sixes are about love and are about balance. So you may be seeking balance, right? And the Queen of Pentacles can absolutely be about that because she takes such care in building her world. She wants a balanced one. In order for that world to be balanced, she must be balanced. So what is balance, Gemini? It's the balance of the body, mind, and spirit, right? But in this card, the Six of Swords, he is going from a state of turbulence to a state of peace. In order to get to that state of peace, Gemini, he needs to have the balance of the masculine, the feminine, and the child within. Once he attains that, then he can guide himself toward peace because he's confident enough to know that's what he deserves, and that's where he can take himself because he knows what peace is now. He knows what he doesn't want because he's becoming what he does want. Okay? This Ten of Swords is letting go of what doesn't serve you in your world. So that means letting go of past hurts, letting go of past pains, letting go of people, places, things that just do not serve you. So this is about endings and beginnings. That's what tens are, right? So that's your overall energy. Now, Gemini, what's crossing you? What's challenging you? Is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles This Virgo energy is about abundance, is about confidence, right? Listening to your intuition. So intuition may be the thing here. I am also feeling confidence, so you should be very proud of yourself once 2024 is over, because I feel this may be a challenge as you go about 2024, but you overcome this challenge, okay? Listening to your intuition. This is also something that is going to be a challenge for you, right? So let's clarify. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Star card. So, okay, now I see what's going on here. The Four of Pentacles, right, Capricorn energy. This is holding back. This is holding on to things for way too long. Once you let go, right, the Ten of Swords energy that's in your overall energy, once you let go, it clears the way for more confidence, right? You're more confident in opening up. You recognize that vulnerability is your greatest asset, and you're not holding back. You're not trying to protect yourself, right? The Death card, transformation and transmutation of energy. Now, this could be a Scorpio as well. This person could be somebody in your life that is a challenge to you. The Star card is about healing. This is the card of Aquarius. This is a card of confidence as well. So it's through healing where we gain confidence in our decisions and who we are in our intuition. So these are all the things in combination of your overall energy throughout the year that you will overcome and you will attain and you will grow immensely from it, Gemini. Now, what's in your subconscious? The Two of Cups. So you have love on the brain, Gemini. You do. It could be the love, I'm hearing the love of money, the love of love, right? Now, the Queen of Pentacles, right, is a lover of money. She's a pentacle, right? All pentacles love money. Everybody loves money, but especially the Queen of Pentacles. She values money. She knows its value, and she respects its value. So let's see. And you also value love. So, clarifying the Two of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, the Fool card, and the Ace of Wands. So there is somebody you're taking a leap of faith on that is sitting in the back of your mind. Now, this could have already happened. This could be happening in the year of 2024. And I say that because it's sitting in the back of your subconscious. Could be there because it's happening now, before 2024. I do see that you're thinking about taking a leap of faith with somebody, and it is a love offer that is coming forward. It could be any sign, really. So, Gemini, let's check out your recent past. You have the Empress. This could be a Libra. This could be a Virgo. You do have that in your challenge. A Virgo could be a challenge for you. This could be a Taurus, right? This is somebody who knows their worth. This is somebody who's abundant, and somebody who, whatever they touch turns to gold, right? So I feel like this may have been a love partner. So we have Strength. We have the King of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Tower. Wow. This could also be you, Gemini, with the Empress, Two of Swords, the Page of Cups. So there's a water sign here. Now, funny enough, you had the water sign in your challenge, right? There's a surprise that happened right in your recent past. Somebody was sneaky. You're finding this out. You feel stuck, but I feel like you know you weren't, because you're coming with the Queen of Pentacles overall energy. So you absolutely know that you're not stuck. The Page of Cups is here. So this person may have come back to apologize. Ooh, there's some jealousy here from this person. That's the truth. This person is jealous of you, Gemini. Why? This was a love interest. Maybe because you're the Empress. What I would say to that is just become the Emperor. Or Empress, doesn't matter. There's room in this world for more than one Empress. So, the Knight of Swords is here. I feel like you're going to use your intuition in overcoming this situation, or you already did, okay? So you're coming from this, you're stronger from it. The Strength card is Leo energy, right? That is strength of the heart. She's got her hand in the mouth of a lion. So she's very, very brave. I feel like you overcame this Two of Swords energy. And now that you overcame this challenge, right? Yes, there's always challenges to come. There's always challenges in front of you. You are building your world in a way that gives you pride, that gives you awe, right? And I'm hearing that gives you ecstasy. So, Gemini, okay. You do have love on the brain in your subconscious. In your future, Gemini, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So, the Ten of Pentacles, you can see there's a happy couple there. This is like very, very happy. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is like, oh my God, this is what she dreams of, or he, because this is happiness. I was just telling you, she finds value in money, yes, but also love. She knows the value of love. She knows the value of money. She also knows the value of things. That's what I'm hearing. So it could be like antiques, things like that, right? So you may be good in 2024 at picking out antique items, right? Taking them to the Antique Roadshow. You never know, Gemini. You just never know. Let's see. It looks like you're going to be very, very happy in the future. There's that Knight of Wands. This is that adventure you're going on. Gemini, it's through this optimistic attitude. It's through your opposite sign of the zodiac, Sagittarius, that you are going to celebrate. You're going to celebrate in happiness. You're going to celebrate in love. You're going to celebrate in commitment, possibly marriage, right? You're going to be getting good news. I feel like, tell me about the Five of Wands. What you've been waiting for is here. So this is competition, right? But it's not harsh. It's not harsh. It's fun. You may have felt left out of the competition before with the Five of Pentacles. No longer, right? This is your work. You're right in the fray of it. But it's fun. It's not, it's work. Everybody's got competitors. And I feel like it's what you've been waiting for. It's what you've been craving. You no longer feel like you are on the outside, right? So this is giving you even more verve to get up and go. Okay. Wow, Gemini. In your near future, let's see. We have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups, okay, this is an interesting card because this is the hand of God, I see, right? It's a hand coming out of nowhere. Poof, there it is. So it's God really offering you something, trying to get your attention. You see how he's not paying attention. God has got something for you. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. And it's because your energy is not there. Similar to the Seven of Wands. The way that I see the Seven of Wands with the dude with two different shoes on that doesn't even notice. He's blinded by certain things like this, like offers that are coming forward because his energy isn't present. His balanced energy isn't present. So therefore, this becomes invisible to him. Like when you're looking for keys, Gemini, and you looked in a drawer 50 times, and then you finally stop. You wait 10 minutes. And then you start to look again, and where are those keys, Gemini? In the same drawer you looked 50 times in. They were always there. You just couldn't see them. Okay? So this is the near future. You're so focused on something else. Your awareness is really just super focused on this, when your awareness really needs to spread out. Okay? So I feel like, Gemini, you need to be aware about everything going on around you. Not only aware, get curious, get inquisitive. Think Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy always wants to learn, always wants to study, always is inquisitive. Okay? So we have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, so there could be a fire energy that is giving you an opportunity. Now, this could be an opportunity in work or love, because it is a commitment, right? It could be love. Is this love? Ooh, you don't see this opportunity. This is what I mean. You don't see this. Why? Because you're not balanced. You're not balanced. You must be balanced to see this. Oh my God. Gemini, okay, you need to be aware, because if this is a business opportunity, this is leading to love. This is leading to this commitment. Okay? Please be balanced. Please have Sagittarius energy on the brain. Stand in your power. Make the decisions you need to make. You know, set the trail to love. All right? King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. That is the counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles. And that is a power couple. That's why you have the Ten of Pentacles. So there's no stopping you two. Not at all. She knows the value of things. Which is you. He knows how to get shit done. He knows manifestation of that value. He knows what to do with things of value. Right? Investments. Or, building. It's like anything. King of Pentacles likes to build. All right? It is of the earth. Right? So that is Taurus energy. Could be Virgo, Capricorn, but I see Taurus. The Sun card is what is influencing you on the inside. This is happiness, right? I feel like this is that optimistic attitude of Sagittarius. For some reason, you're taking that on this year, and it's showing, because it's illuminating you. It's illuminating you. Wow. So you have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So some of you could be healing from a third-party situation, walking away from a third-party situation. Okay? This is what is influencing you. Some of you could be walking away from a job. What are you walking away from? Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, destiny. I was going to say a minute ago, this could have something to do with a twin flame, because I have the Sun here and the Moon in your near future. And yes, for some of you, because the Wheel of Fortune is fate, is destiny. And it's a shame you've got to walk away from it. But there is a soulmate here. That's why it's a King of Pentacles. That explains that. Okay? That's on your mind. That's what's influencing you on the inside. What's influencing you on the outside is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. So Gemini 2024, there's heartbreak, but the heart is a muscle, right? There's positive and negatives to love. Love can sting, but love can also be sweet. It's within the sting, though, where healing begins. And sometimes that healing heals more than what's just on the surface, right? You have that breakup, say, right? You're healing that breakup. But what that healing leads to is something deeper. And therefore, the expansion is that much bigger. So where are you left? Where's your light left when you come out of this? Right? Where's your light left? You catapult to the other side. You catapult. Which means you're getting, boom, a spotlight on you. That's what you're getting. And that makes sense. That makes total sense to me. So let's see. Yep. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Judgment. This is your calling. The King of Swords. This could have to do with a Libra. There's a heartbreak regarding a Libra. Possibly. There was a commitment with a Libra. Could have been a long-term commitment, right? Could have been a marriage. It could be that you reunited with somebody and then you got your heart broken again, right? Yeah, so you moved on. Or this could be coming up again, and I say that because the Judgment card is about the past and healing. So if you are looking at healing right now, the heart, and looking into the past for healing, and this is the person that you need to heal, and you need to create a world beyond that person of the past, and you need to see that higher perspective, then this is what you will be doing, okay? So that way you can move on. And this is why I say, that's probably why I mentioned the deeper part of the heart. So you may have done the surface healing, Gemini, but now you're going deep. You're going deep. And this is allowing you to move on. And this is allowing your light to explode. And allowing you to step into your calling. Okay? In your hopes and fears, the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords energy is being stuck, right? You know, this reminds me of, okay, like when something happens and you don't want to see it, you just don't want to deal, you don't have the energy to deal, truthfully. You just want to go and you want to hide under the covers. That's what this reminds me of, right? And it's like you're frozen, you can't move, but you can move, even though those covers are over you, right? The blindfold's on, you know, you're tied up in the blankets. You're really not tied up. Because what you think on the outside is all those truths, all those swords that lay on the outside. You don't want to open your eyes to it. So that's the Eight of Swords. What you're hoping is that you release yourself from this. And this could have to do with this heartbreak of the past. Okay? You're hoping to do that, but you're fearing you won't. Let's clarify. The Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Yes, it's going to be hard work to get out of this. Yes, it is. You're going to have to look at a lot of different things that have happened in your life. You're going to have to reconcile a lot of shit, right? This is wish fulfillment, right? But this is also wanting your cake and having to eat it too. Like, you want everything that you want, right? You want your wish fulfillment. You want more than your wish fulfillment. But you can't do it all at the same time. And you're recognizing that. And somehow this wish fulfillment and doing more at the same time is directly related to what you're letting go of. And that's going to be different for all of you. So you've got to do the work and really dig that out. Can you clarify the Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles? You need to be patient with yourself, with your hopes and fears, okay? The Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity to heal your heart, okay? But are you going to come out from underneath the covers, Gemini? There's an opportunity to do so. You're afraid that if you do, you will heal. And you fear that what you have to look at is going to hurt worse than the actual event itself. So that's your hopes and fears, Gemini. Your outcome, I love this, Gemini, is the Page of Swords. So you do go within. This is the learner. This is, again, that Sagittarius energy is so coming up right now. Sagittarius energy is so big for you in 2024. I cannot even tell you. You're gonna look within. You're gonna go deep. You're gonna learn about yourself because you're choosing to, not because anybody's forcing you to, because you're choosing to. And you're doing this with verve, with passion, and because you want to move forward in your life. Right? This has been blocking you. 7 of Wands, right? This has been blocking you. This is the dude with 2 different shoes on that doesn't even realize it. It's blocking his vision. You thought you saw everything clearly. You thought you did. You thought you saw everything. And you knew what you were doing. But you didn't even know you had 2 different shoes on. You're gonna untie those shoes and put on a new pair. So that way you're not blocking yourself. And the only way you're going to do that, Gemini, is through looking within, is through seeing a different perspective of you, of your life, right? And enlightening yourself. This is Sagittarius energy. Like, this is your goal for the year. Temperance. If this was anybody's card, this is your card for the year. Temperance. Why? Because this is alchemy, right? Temperance is patience. Temperance is balance. When you are balanced, avenues open up to you. Avenues that now can become a part of can be an ingredient to whatever it is that you're creating. And whatever it is you're creating is going to get you on your path that leads to your happiness. And your happiness is sitting on your inside, in the back of your head. That's what's influencing you. Happiness. I want happiness. I want this sun. And in order to get this sun, you need to find balance of your emotions. And you need to ground that balance. You need to understand and integrate that, the balance of your emotions into who you are now, and discover who you want to be and express that by walking down a path. That's the path that I want. So that's what I'm deciding on. So then once you start walking on the path, the angel can push you forward 1,000 steps. Because now they're like, oh, okay, Gemini finally chose a path. We can help now, Gemini. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Along the way. And that's that 10 of Pentacles. The Devil. You do this despite fear. You manifest despite fear. Temperance is also alchemy. It is the creation of something out of nothing. Now, when you heal, it's not tangible, right? It's not tangible. It's within you. As within, so without. And that's what you create. It doesn't need to be tangible like the devil. And this is how you overcome fear, by recognizing that, by taking the opportunity and stepping up into your masculinity. Whether you are a male or a female, it does not matter. This gets you to discover the child within, right? Through the Hermit energy, through the 6 of Cups energy, 6 again, through appreciation of the self, of everything that has been in your life, even of the experience that you are, initially healing over. You go through the pain, you go through the fear, you make the decisions that you need to make, like, okay, do I want to keep this? Do I want to get rid of this? Is this based on a belief? Why am I feeling this fear? You make the decisions and balance as you go. And you cut things out that no longer serve you. This is where you end up. The 10 of Cups. the Ace of Cups, the Chariot. This is where it brings you. This is the Alchemist. This is the Alchemist. This is happiness, emotional happiness and security. This is an overabundance of love, expression of your love to the universe, because you're getting on your path. You're having this love of life and you're moving forward, but with your heart. You are very much about the mind, but you're not this year. You're taking on that fire energy for some reason, but that fire energy is leading you to water. It's like Gemini, Sagittarius is the opposite of you. You're taking on this fire energy, right? And then just by doing that, your result is the opposite of fire, which is water. So there's something about opposites that opposites attract, opposites going on. Maybe you meet your twin. I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with a twin flame. I don't know. But you move forward toward your destiny because you know your heart. You trust your heart. You now trust the decisions that you're making. And now you're pulling yourself through the arrows of the heart because you've healed those arrows in a sense, right? The arrows that struck your heart, that's painful. So you're taking those arrows and you're turning them, you're transmuting them into something that pulls you because you appreciate them. You appreciate the pain. So you're transmuting that pain into love and using it to move yourself forward toward your destiny, right? I mean, think about it, Sag. Cupid has an arrow. Do you think Cupid is striking the arrow to hurt? No. Cupid is striking the arrow to wake the heart up. It's like that jolt that you get, right? If your heart stops. It needs that lightning bolt. It needs that lightning bolt. It needs that jolt. This is that jolt you're getting in 2024. This is the new beginning. Some of you may be moving as well. All right. Let's get some oracle cards for you, Gemini. Okay. Commemoration, eternal flame, I knew it, and destroying angel. In a moment. Yeah, you're going to have many moments, Gemini. Commemoration. You're going to find out exactly who you are. Right? This is the mirror, right? Which brings me to eternal flame, right? This is my twin flame card. The flame does not go out. That fire does not diminish. Okay? That fire does not diminish. No matter if you're with your twin or you're not, the desire to move forward does not diminish for you because you know it's your destiny, you know it's your mission, whatever your mission is, whatever you're here to do, right? So you now know this. You now know who you are. You've tried on enough costumes to know. You've dated or, interacted with a lot of people to understand what you don't want to become, what you do want to become. Now you know. And it's through this healing that brings you there. Now, does it destroy the way that you look at love? I guess you could say it doesn't destroy it, transmutes the energy. It's like the arrow of the heart. You're taking the pain from your healing, okay? You're taking the pain and healing it, transmuting the energy to love. But it's resulting in a balance. And this is what the Chariot is. Balance. Yin yang, right? Balance. Like I said in the beginning, right? Love can sting, the arrow. Love can be sweet. So it's the arrow that actually is the guide. The arrow that actually has the answers. So you need both. This world needs both. Both the dark and the light. That's what the world needs. Both. Because that's what creates the wildest of dreams, right? And this is what this is going to create for you. A very balanced version of the way that you see love. Now, it may make you a little perturbed in the, when this happens, but as you move about the cabin, Gemini, you will understand that it's the way things are, that it's the energy of the earth, the energy of existence, the energy of you. You exist of both. Everything within you is both light and dark, right? So, Gemini, let's get an animal for you. Wow, this is the longest one I've done, Gemini. But I really felt this, Gemini, probably because I get a lot of Gemini in my chart. Gemini moon, Venus, and Mercury. No, Mars. So, Moose, number 11, twin flame number. So the moose is going to help you the most this year, but I'm going to gaze at the moose. I gaze at animals, and the animals give me messages, and I will get messages for you from the moose. One moment, please. Okay, I'm getting a cloud with like rain. And I feel like, okay, it's, it takes rain to make a rainbow. And that's what I'm saying about the dark and the light, right? Because what is it? Sometimes when rain comes, it's gloomy, right? It's cloudy. So that's what they're saying is it takes clouds, it takes rain to make a rainbow. So it's not, the rainbow is not created by itself. Okay, I'm also getting, I believe it's a hawk. And look up the hawk, right? And a lot of times I see animals within the animals. The hawk sees the higher perspective. The hawk is a messenger. The hawk is a guide and a protector. The hawk also talks about being aware of everything around you. And we talked about that in the Four of Cups. The awareness of everything that's being offered around you. But also the awareness of, could be shadiness. It serves, it's a multi-purpose action to be aware, right? Because you may miss opportunities and you may miss something sneaking up on you, right? That you don't know about, that you should have, that you could have. So let me get a message from the moose. Wither away your pride and replace it with substance. The substance of love. The substance of laughter. The substance of friendship. Recognition of the soul's purpose. The light that abides within you and around you. This is the light that will flicker. He said shudder though. Shudder? This is the light that will shudder. I gotta use his word. In the face of your absence. This is the light that will shudder in the face of your absence. So steer clear of those that wish you harm. And wither away the moments in time that stand to leave you breathless. Entertain those moments that widen the soul. And know that all will be well. Oof, that was the moose, okay? And the moose, Gemini, with the number 11, that is the psychic number. And it's the number 2, right? You got yin yang, black white. You've also got balance, right? Now, I'm going to get you a crystal. Wow, Gemini. I can't stop the way that I'm reading now, so just because there's a time limit. All right, so let's get a crystal. Sometimes messages can be sent in 10 minutes, and it's like, yeah, I think it's over. Apophyllite, astral travel. Oh, and that's so Sagittarius. That's so freaking Sagittarius. Apophyllite, astral travel. So you are going to find a lot of your answers in the ethereal, right? Tap into that Sagittarius energy. Gemini, in 2024, you won't regret it. You will be glad you did. I hope this resonates with you, Gemini. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. If you're interested in a more extensive read, such as this, for your own personal purposes, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Or if you have a question, a quick question, you can join me on the live. I'm on at various times of the day, evening, afternoon. Just check me out when you are online. Go to the channel, click on the live, and see if I am available. You have a good one, Gemini, and I will catch you. Have a fabulous 2024, and I will catch you on the flip side of your yearly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, happy holidays, and happy new year. Namaste, Gemini.